So I'm going to show you a home protection ball. It's one of my kits that I do put together, offered from the Broom Closet on the Facebook page, and you can purchase these. So you do get a pamphlet that basically tells you how to create your own home protection ball. And let me see, your herb properties. So I've added in, I'll show you how it goes here. So you have rosemary, and then here it will actually tell you why you're putting it in the ball. So you can choose to put it in there for either one thing or for both, or not put it in at all. So rosemary is healing and protection, okay? But rosemary also, like a clear quartz crystal that I have here, let me see if I can take it out of the baggies here. So it does come with like a little star bag here. These are very small, so they can fit inside. Clear quartz. So clear quartz can be used for any crystal. You can set your intention on that crystal. So if you don't have an amethyst, and you need an amethyst for something, you have clear quartz, you can set the intention of that amethyst to the clear quartz. Rosemary does the same thing as an herb. If you don't have, let's say, cinnamon, and you're making like a ritual or a dress candle, and you don't have cinnamon, something, you can use rosemary in place of that if you'd like. So cinnamon sticks, you're also provided with a bag of cinnamon sticks. It's for protection. Let me see what else I have. Dried lavender. Right here, dried lavender is for happiness. And then I have cloves. Right there is for driving away negative energies. Let me see what else I have here. I actually have eggshell powder as well. It is for protection. Let's see. This is fennel. Is also protection. So you can see this ball is a lot of protection, and that's what it's for. I actually have mine hung at my door. I make a Yule one every year. So Yule, because it's Yule, I'm actually going to add some orange peels in there as well. Represent the sun and just to bring in more awesome energy. So I am going to add some of that in there. Then I have salt. Also for protection, I have the Himalayan salt here. And then I already told you about the clear quartz. And then I have, let's see what else I have in here. I actually have some of this lavender as well. Let me see. I have pine and cedar in the same bag, actually. So cedar is for healing, protection, and abundance. And the pine is for reversing negative energies. Okay? And then I have the bauble here. So that. Oh, and then, oh, I'm dropping stuff. And then, let me see what else I have. You have twine that you can tie up your bauble with. And then there is ribbon if you want to put a bow around it. Or you can use this to actually hang it up as well. It's up to you. I'll give you two choices. And in the bottom of the box, let me see. I actually give you a little, so if you don't have anything, so at the bottom of this box, there's actually a little tea light, so you can use that as your working candle. Because I already have mine lit, I am not going to use this. And there's actually moss as well at the bottom, so you can actually put that in your ball as well. So, let's do this. So you just pop it off, like that. I'm going to actually open this. Let me see how I'm going to... Oh, there we go. So if you have a lid... you place your bauble right on it so it's not moving around everywhere. So the first thing I usually do is, because there's moss available, I'm going to put it in. And I do have my working pencil here. Yes, I have a working pencil as well. So I'm doing items like this. I can either write with it or use it to do this. You can put as much as you want in there. It is completely up to you. Whatever's left from the box, feel free to, don't throw it out. If you have like a witchy cabinet or an herbal cabinet, put it in there, So I Really like that. I really like that. It looks really good. I don't know if you can see that. There's a lot of glare. So that I'm going to put in some, oh, it smells really good. So I have pine, and this pine actually came from my Christmas tree last year. So that's pretty cool. I love that. Let me see. I'm gonna put this one as, I don't know if I can put, it's a big one. All right, there we go. So there's, I don't know if you can notice the pine in there. So, and then there's cedar in here. So let's see if I can get some. Again, if you don't use it all, don't throw it out. Keep it. And again, while you're doing this, set your intentions on what you're doing. I also Reiki infuse my products when people purchase them, so they have an extra amazing energy to them, a healing energy. Perfect. So I will keep the rest of this for another ball if I want to make one. I'll actually just keep it all inside this bag, and because I have a few of these, I'm actually probably just going to use the one. It's actually lavender, because I grow lavender in my garden. So I just basically put a stem in there as well. So I'm just kind of throwing in there. Okay. Now, I'm going to use some salt. Actually, I'm going to do my eggshell first, so I can shake it up. So you can actually just kind of like do that to the bag. Again, I go with instinct on how much I want. Alright. Again, now there's the eggshells in there. Okay. I do custom ones, so if you're looking for a healing one for your room or hospital room, a healing room, you know, I can make them. You know, I'm just giving you an avenue on how to make them. So if you want to make it on your own and don't want to purchase them, you can. But I know not everybody has time to do that. So those people that don't have the time, we don't mind helping you out. So this is the lavender. Let's see if I can put some in there. It's not gonna, hold on, I gotta take off the label for a minute because it's not letting me. Oh, there we go, all over my table. Alright. It's actually looking really good. I just realized I have a bunch of pines sitting on my table here. Alright, so I have cloves left. So it's basically going to put some in my hand and drop them in while I'm setting intentions. So I do give you a lot. It's enough to make a couple, you know, or to use for other items. My favorite herb is rosemary. That is like my all-time favorite herb. So I always tend to put a lot of rosemary and stuff. It helps too if you kind of cup it over. And that way it contains it. Oh, I want to put some more in there. I have cinnamon sticks. Oh, it smells so good. So at this time, I'm actually going to put some orange in here too. Orange peel, I meant. I just love the color contrast. Oh, that's really big. The color contrast of it, because like the orange, and then you got the cedar and like the green color. Oh, it's so pretty. Oops, almost. Sorry, I'm just, yeah. All done burning. We got just a couple more to put in. Some cinnamon sticks again. You don't have to fill it completely up. Also have quartz crystals just to amplify it. It looks really good. I think I'm just going to put the rest of this orange in just so I don't have to put it back in the jar. I took that many out for a reason, so I'm putting it in. Now, if there's anything else you want to add to it, like I'm going to add some Himalayan salt. I still haven't added any in. So if there's any other herbs you want to put in, go ahead, do it. It's all on how you want to create your ball and just set your intention. I'm going to close this up. And that. Okay, so that's kind of what it looks. That's what it looks like, actually. So I'm going to put the top on. Usually, I glue it, just because I always find it's a little bit heavy, but it stays. And I'm actually going to use the white, just because white is. I just like the color. I want it. That's what it looks like. That is my home protection ball, made with some items from Yule. And also, I was going to say, because you guys probably have watched my other, if not, I made a Yule oil. Okay, I do have little ones. This is the one that I made in the video. It was that size. I'm actually going to do this. You don't have to. Oh, that was a lot. Hold on, guys. Alright. Oh, it smells amazing. See, there we go. There we go. There is the home protection ball. Alright. Blessed be. Bye.